it was pretty good. We got a win, good team win, and that third quarter was awesome. It was fun being a part of that. So just grateful to be the Hawkeye today.
How did it feel playing against Northwestern?
Yeah, it was weird all week, kind of watching film and knowing exactly who these guys are. It's almost like flashback to high school and you know exactly who you're playing against and everything. But nothing but tremendous respect for those guys across from us, and it was pretty cool and an honor to share the field with them.
What were some of the conversations between you and Cade on the sideline after you got put in?
He just tell me what he's seeing out there. He's a guy with a tremendous experience, tremendous knowledge of the game. So just kind of giving me his pointers and his point of view of the game.
After the game, you shared a moment with Coach Fitz in the tunnel. What was that like for you?
It was surreal. He's the guy that believed in me out of high school and recruited me. So it's just nothing but respect for him and his family. He's done nothing but amazing things for me.
Along those lines, how did it feel to have so many guys from Northwestern coming up to you, where I think it's like minutes after everyone else was gone, you were still out there getting hugs?
Yeah, it was awesome. Just attest to the kind of guys that they recruit over there. Just great people, friends that I'll have for a lifetime. So I love those guys.
How do you think you played, and how do you think maybe the offense changed a little bit once you got in there?
I think like everybody else, there's a lot to improve on. Whether that's passing, whether that's running, I think decision making as well. I think just adds another element to be able to run the ball. But definitely a lot of film to go back and look at and learn from.
When you entered the portal, there was no guarantee you'd even see the field, let alone play a big role like this. What gave you faith that Iowa would give you an opportunity to at least see some action and then be able to have the kind of game you had today?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a trust in myself and a trust in my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And so, you don't have a guarantee to play anywhere you go. And then Iowa kind of just gave me an opportunity to compete, and I jumped at it. And credit to my Lord and Savior. I mean, He's given me the amount of faith and trust in myself to be able to go out there and every day and just believe in myself and really take advantage of it when my number's called.
Brendan, how much did those goal line reps that you received these last few games, how much did that help in terms of getting into the game and feeling confident in stepping in and not being, cold and sitting on the sideline for however many few games prior to this?
Yeah, no, it definitely helped a ton. I mean, it's a different atmosphere here. Playing in front of a few more fans in Kinnick. So, no, it's definitely helped me get comfortable and definitely helped for me when I played today.
Brendan, it seems like with this offense, when Cade was in over the last few games, like there gets to a point where one drive just kind of sets the offense off, and that's what kind of gets you guys going. How vital was that kind of 2-minute drill that you guys had at the end of the first half to really propel you for that massive third quarter that you guys had?
Yeah, it was huge. We always talk about get the first down, and once you do that, the guys kind of get started rolling. So that was a big drive for us to get momentum into the half and for the game.
Mason Richmond told us that he had to kind of pull you away from chirping at the Northwestern sideline a few times. Do you have some things to say to a few other guys or coaches?
And like I said, I have nothing but respect for them. It's just all fun and games. So those are my guys. I love them. Guys that I'll have friends with for the rest of my life. And so just all fun in the game for sure.
The play where you passed it and then you ended up being like one of the lead blockers for it. Just what was your thought process on that play?
Yeah, just do what I got to do to help us be the best we can. And then that play was maybe getting chipping a block. Took a page out of my dad's book there. But no, it was fun play.
Mason called you a spark. How do you feel like you helped spark the offense today?
I appreciate that, Mason. But it was cool. I just having that extra element to be able to scramble. I think especially in that 2-minute drill at the end of the half, just being able to do that, add that to the team when things aren't going necessarily how we want them to go. And so I think that's what
happened to be down there and you're hugging your family, talked to your mom for a little bit. What did those hugs mean to you, just to be able to see them along the rails there?
Yeah, I mean, those are my people. They support me no matter what. When I was at Northwestern, they were supporting me in the portal. Just a very emotional couple hugs just because they know what all I've been throughout this process, and they support me no matter what. They're coming to the games. I mean, we're 10 deep at every game no matter what. So I just, it's my family. I love them a lot.
Do you assume you won the starting position today for next week?
I do not. No, it's not something I'm going to speak on. I don't know what decisions they're going to make, and so I'll just leave it there.
Craig McNamara is one of the captains of the team, and one thing that Mason Richmond said is, they don't elect captains based on being the best, this or that. What is it like to have his leadership in that same QB room with you, and what was his leadership like after you came in for him today?
No, it's been awesome. Ever since I got here, it's been amazing. He's helped me with the offense, helped me grow as a human being, let alone a football player. And so he has someone with a lot of knowledge of the game. He's played at 2 Big Ten programs at a high level, and so just listening to him and soaking up every chance I can get to, hear what he has to say and what he's seen on the field.
You had a
Last question.
routine 3-yard run on your first drive, and the fans roared. Could you feel the fans behind you at all, or were you too locked in?
No, I definitely heard them. It was pretty cool. The amount of support they had for me when I went out there, it was pretty cool.
All right.